Okay, here we are, live streaming. Live streaming. Here we are, live streaming. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Just testing. But we're going to do some live trading today. This is the first day of my journey to try to hit, yes, I'm going to say 10 million. Yup, 10 million. My journey on my way to hit 10 million. Right now, trading one contract. One contract. Try to hit 10 million. Hold on. This is the test. This is the test of the emergency broadcast system. This is the test. The date is up here, 10/6/2025. Hey, look, excited, man. This is, and ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited because you know, this is what I'm looking to do. Making sure it works. Making sure it works. Making sure it works. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I think the mic is working. I think my mic is on. Light is not on, but I think my mic is on. So we'll see. It's a test of the American emergency broadcast system. It's a little early. It's a little early. So, I'm here trying to make 10 million starting one contract, and we'll see how it goes. I need y'all to hold me accountable, so that's why I'm here, really, for everybody to hold me accountable. Okay? So I don't overtrade. I don't, go on tilt. I keep my head. Take the trades I'm supposed to take. And keep it moving by 11:30. That's it. 8:30 to 11:30. And keep it moving. See if we can make some money within those time frames. That's it. And keep going. This is the pre-market. We're holding VWAP a little bit, holding VWAP here. This is VWAP. This is 14, and this is the 20. So, and we on here we got 1 minute. I have another screen, a laptop that I'm looking at with the 4-hour chart, the daily chart, and the 4-hour chart, the daily chart, 15-minute chart. But I'm gonna make my trades off the 1 hour. Make my trades over here off the 1 hour. Just getting off of a cold, so I have my throat is got a little phlegm, so I'll be doing some coughing, a little bit here and there, but I'm here for you. I'm here for me. I'm here for you, and let's see if we can make some trades, make some profit. It's going to be a long journey. It's going to be a long journey. I like this consolidation here. I like this consolidation. Let me see, we got some choppiness here between 86 and 80. This little chop area, even here, little chop area. See, down, up, down, down, up, chop, chop, chop. I like this is stochastics down here, so I like the stochastics coming out of here with this little double bottom. Like I said, it's still coming into this chop, 86. We just coming off this 93 high, so this could be a nice pullback. We had a double top here. We had a double top. This could be a nice pullback off the VWAP. This is the VWAP on the dome. So that's the VWAP. 67.84 is the VWAP. Over the VWAP is bullish. Below the VWAP is bearish. Don't mean we're going to take a short as soon as it break or take a long as soon as it break up. Because look over here, see? Tested under VWAP. Came up, tested VWAP, and then took off. But, just because it goes below VWAP doesn't mean that it's going to stay below. So you see here, over and under VWAP, over and under VWAP, and then it held over VWAP. But look at this, below VWAP, above VWAP, below VWAP. So it's not a golden rule. It's not a golden rule. Just go short once it breaks VWAP. Or long once it breaks VWAP. Gotta try to go with the trend. Let me go with the trend. We are in an uptrend. Right now, we have some conflict on the 4-hour and the daily chart. So when the 4-hour chart is red and the daily chart is green, that's a conflict to me, because you have two time frames where big money comes in and goes out. So right now the daily chart is green and the 4-hour chart is red, and they're going to be pulling on each other back and forth. So I like to look at support resistance levels on these major time frames. You got 82.25 on the daily chart. 82.25 on the daily chart from 10/2. So what's this? Today is Monday, so that's Thursday. Thursday's high was 82.25. $82.25. Yeah, so you gotta eye that 80, that round number, psychological number 6780. Put my phone on vibrate, so it won't be going off. And let's see where we go. Dipped under VWAP. Dipped under VWAP. Didn't break this low. It's low 81.50. Didn't break this low 81.50. $86, $87. But we got this area here that's $86, $87, and then the next is $90. $90, $93. So it's not really. We really have to get a push. We need a squeeze to get past like 80 to 90 to 93, 80 to 90. That's a 10-point move, but we already in the middle, like 85. So what are we looking for? 2 points. Trying to get 4 points, so I need a 4-point move. We got 561 order in here. Trying to hold it. We got a 562 order in here. We're just trying to push it down. 590. Right above VWAP. Is it trying to hold it below VWAP? Let me see what we have here. See what we have on the calendar for today, if anything. See what we have on the calendar for Monday. Any news? 1 p.m. 1 p.m. ECB President, Euro, pound, dollar, 5 p.m. Nothing heavy today for the U.S. Not during market hours anyway. 5 p.m. we got FOMC. Remember Schmidt speaks. Schmidt. And then we got who else? That's it. 5 p.m. So no major news happening. No major news happening today. So we'll see where the market wants to go during market hours. Might have to wait till 10 o'clock to see anything move. Might have to wait till 10 o'clock to see anything move. Right now, just gotta have patience. Just gotta have patience. Pre-market, sometimes you can make some money in pre-market. Sometimes moves are made, like this move from 93. Like this move from 93 down to 82. It's 10-point move right there. Had a bounce to 88. Had a bounce around 88. Up to 91. About 3 points. Said that 82. That 82. To look at 67, because there's no, besides 77 here, besides this area here, 77, we can come and make and stop down here and start consolidating in this area here, 79 and 77. We could just work around in this 80, 81 area here also, so. We'll see. $72.50 period. Pivot. I said period. Pivot. $72.50 pivot. Not period. Hmm. 10 points. 82. 72. If that's what we're looking at. 10-point move. 82.72. Got some orders, one 80, of course, 80 psychological level, 78. $82 to $72. I mean at the open overnight 68. So that means that we'll be closing the gap from 72 to 82. I mean from 82 to 72. We'll be basically closing the gap. Closing the gap for the day. We got low volume. We got a low volume node at 71, 81.25, 81.25. Where does this market want to go? Want to go. It's been holding this trend line for a bit. Shoulders, head, shoulders, maybe. When head and shoulders patterns work on the ES, they work pretty well. When they don't work on the ES, they don't work pretty well. $82.25, Thursday's high. 82.25 is Thursday's high. And we're up 18 points. 18 points from yesterday's. Up 18 points from yesterday. From Friday's close. Let's go back a little bit and see where we at. 80. Well, we all know 80 is the psychological level. 80 is that psychological level. $82 to $72, is that where we're going? Is that where we're going? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all probably already know. If you're trading, you already know. Hey, guess what? Y'all already know that trading is the best laxative you can have. If you've been trading, you know. If you have made trades, you know. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it for y'all, man. Y'all already know. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it for y'all. Wish I could play some sounds, but I don't want them to cancel my live stream and things of that nature, so I don't want that to happen. But we're just chopping around here. Look like it may want to make a move over VWAP. Want to squeeze some shorts out? Is that what they want to do? Squeeze some shorts out? $84.50 to $88.50. So when I get into a position, I have a stop set at 2.5 points, and I have a target set at 4 points. This look like it may want to move before the market open. Before the market open, look like it may want to try to move before the market open. 84 to 88, we could have got that. 84 to 88. $85 to $89, 90, and retest the 90. Retest R1. This R1 with the dashes is the Fibonacci pivot points, and the solid is just the regular pivot point. So I'll put both up here. Fibonacci pivot points, and let me see if you can see. And the other pivots are just standard pivots. Looks like it may want to move before the market open. But it's kind of been choppy up in here, come down, chop back up in this area, 82 and 86. Then it'll get between 86 and 88. Look at here, 89, 90, just see what happens when the market opens. We got 15 minutes before the market opens. 15 minutes before the opening bell. For the opening bell. But this is the first day, so if you watch this, let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from when you watch this from. Let me know where you watch this from. If you're watching this, let me know where you're watching it from. Not much action in the pre-market because there's not much news or things happening today. Six, 87, 88. I'm going to test the 90. Right now it's just up, down, up, down, up. Green, red, green, red, green. but if you wanna see if it's gonna pop, hold this little baby trend line. And the VWAP, you may have something. Then you may have some. If not, then you may have none. You may want to test that 6,800. That's where we looking. You may want to test that 6,800. Will it do it? Will it happen during market hours, or will they just shake around, shake everybody out, and make the move at the end of the day? So they'll do it, but they won't do it on your watch or my watch. As soon as you think it's time to go long, they'll dump it, squeeze you out, and then at the end of the day, when you're all chopped up and chopped out, then it's okay. It's time to make the move. Time to push it to 6,800. Why you not looking? Or you not in the game? You didn't last in the game, so they took all your weak positions and made the move. Six minutes, Dougie Fresh, your own. 6 minutes to the market opens. We got 6 minutes to the market opens. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh, your own. Oh my God. Oh my God, Israel. That's my little Dougie Fresh. My little Dougie Fresh impersonation. Here we go. They're gonna move. They're gonna move. $7.25, $7.50, $7.75. Okay, look like buyers is pushing it. $88. I want to get back to 90 before the market opens. Let's see what happens when the market opens. Countdown 3 minutes. Okay. 4-hour bar looked like it wants to go into the from red to green. We had a what's this, 93, 94. This is 94, so get over 90, 90 to 6,800, maybe. But it looks like we want to retest the 90. Looks like we want to retest the 90 before the market opens. And there we go. There we go. Now the market about to open. And he gave a rejection at the okay. Market is open. Let's see. Let's see if they're gonna squeeze. Who they're gonna squeeze? Which side is gonna get squeezed? Which side do they want to squeeze? This might be a shakeout bar. Shake out the weak positions. Come under here. Get this liquidity or stops or orders, whatever you want to call it. And then see who they're gonna squeeze. Right now we're just going sideways in the first 15 minutes. $82.25, $82.25, $82.25, $82.25, 81. Still over under VWAP, over under VWAP. Just chop fast. First 15 minutes, chop fast. Got an order head, 83.25, trying to put pressure on sell, on the sell, on the sell. Okay, we had 80. It's breaking the 8. Trying to break the 80. Trying to break the 80. Will it still over 82. Still over 82 or what? To 79. They want to get to that 6,800. They got to squeeze some people. They got to squeeze somebody. They got to squeeze some shorts. I have to squeeze some shorts. So far in the opening session, we just been chopping. Broke the low of the previous 4 hour. Is it sweeping the shorts, or is it looking to make a bigger move down, close the gap? We haven't gone higher, so I'm going to take the close of the gap trade and see what happens. I may get chopped out of here. Oh, it didn't get me. Am I in? Oh, I guess I am in. My computer is running a little slow. But I think I'm still bullish on this. I'm still bullish. I am still bullish. And I'm trying to go short. Okay, I got stopped out. Taking 2 trades, that's it. Chop me out. I was looking for the 78 to the 72. And it may go, but not without a chop. There it goes. It's gonna go, but it got me out before I went. Let's see who they're gonna chop out. It looks like it's going without me. Without me. So there you go. And it's going without me. $72.33 is the pivot. Friday's close was 64. Thursday's close was 66. Okay, the opening range for the 15-minute bar is 73 and 88. 88 and 73. Over 88.50, 75, and the low is 73. So that's the opening range, 88.73. 15-minute bar. And we'll see. If they want to close the gap, or which side they're going to take. This is the first day of trading, so the system is getting a little low overloaded. Getting a little overloaded. Got one more trade, 2 trades, 4 points each. Either I win 1 and I lose 1 and quit, I lose 2 and I quit, or I win 2. So it's win 2, lose 2, or win 1 and lose 1. So I took 1 trade and lost 1 trade. Stopped me out before it could make the move. It did make the move, but I was early and it stopped me out. I have to get my live stream a little smoother because it's a little lagging, a little dragging. Dragging a lot. Because as you can see, this is not going to work today. Because as you can see, price is at 74 on my dome, and it's at 80 on the chart. So definitely my first time trying to live stream. It's taking up a lot of resources. I guess it's not strong enough. Because the chart is definitely not the same as the dome, and this is my live account. It's not demo, so grab my other laptop. Trying to record at the same time, but trying to stream at the same time. Trying to stream at the same time, and lets me see how much pressure is put on my computer. Lets me see how much pressure is put on my computer. Come on. Come on. Trying to see if I can lighten the load up here. If y'all hear that, that's the blender. It's my juicing. Got the juicer going on. Got the juice in the blender. Okay, we 72. We might be. I think we're gonna get a gap close. I think we're gonna get a gap close. That's what I think. We break this 72 and get a gap close of This open is 64 Fridays. Overnight open is 68. So I got 72. Let's see. Sitting on that 72. We can wait for the 10 o'clock, the next 10 o'clock bar to open. Because now we're kind of in no man's land down here, 72. At the pivot, here we go and break it. So we see down here, we have current day open. We have the current low, 67. Looks like we're closing the gap. We got 4 or 5 more points to close the gap. Got some support here at 68. 67, 68, where did it go? Into 67.25. Last price off of 67. Bounced all the way up to 90. Bounced all the way back to 90. Looking at 74, watching 74 back above 74, which is the high. Let me see, the high on the 4-hour bar is 74.25. So I'm watching this 4-hour bar to 74.25. That may give us a push back to 80. Enough room to give me 4 points to try to buy back up into the VWAP. Went 67, hasn't went 64, hasn't touched 64 yet. So those are the levels I'm watching. Those are the levels I'm watching. Is it 70 gonna hold? Below 70, 50. We got 69.50, 69.25. The overnight low is 67. Look like we coming to test the overnight low. There we go, testing the overnight low. Well, we took out the overnight low. See where it wants to go from here. see what's going on. See what happens. See where we go. 74. Ready to go in for the 4-hour bar. Okay, daily is back in the green. The daily. $76. let's see. Let's see. Moving some stuff around here. Move my mouse around here. Moving my little mouse around here. Hold on, hold on. Where did that water come from? I didn't put that order in there. If anything, I'm looking to go long, not short. I'm looking to go long, not short. I'm going long here. 76. See if we can get 4 points on here. I'm going to move my stop to break even. I'm going to move my stop to break even because I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to lose, but my target is 80.25. If we can get up to 80.25, no? I really want to see us get over 80. I really want to see us get over 80. Just doing a little shaking before it go. $80.82. I don't know if we're gonna get over 82. Thursday's high. Let's see us get over VWAP. If we can get over VWAP, that would be nice. And I would like to see another cycle. When I say cycle, the stochastics, I would like to see the stochastics come down. Either come down and go back up, come down and go up. Got to my target, but did a little shaking out. Coming back into VWAP. Coming back into VWAP. See if it holds VWAP, bounce off VWAP, where we gonna go? Today's Monday. Thursday's high is 82.25, so watching at 82.25. Look like it's trying to test this VWAP. I would like to see a pullback. I would. Back into 70 and then back up. It's not 70 around. Might not happen. 70. Back into that 75. Kind of like a shakeout bar. Take out all the weak positions that got on. They got to squeeze somebody. In order to make a higher high, they got to squeeze somebody. Gotta squeeze somebody. Having some resistance at that 80, at the 80 level, which is also around the VWAP. It's pulling back. Let me see, 2 points. How much of a pullback it's gonna have? We got this resistance that sold off here, that 81, 82, that 81, 80, minus 80, 75, 81, then we got 83. So we got choppy road going higher. 81, 82, 83. In order to get to 90, it's going to be a choppy road, or they're going to have to blast through it. They're going to have to blast through it with a squeeze. It's holding up around point of control. Which is around 77. Which I have on here, which is 77. 77.50. Around 77.50, 77.25. Hasn't broken VWAP yet. There we go. Like he's trying to break over VWAP. $80 to $90. Get back to 90. Maybe want to get back. Went to 80.50. Pulled back to 81. 81 was rejected before, that ran us back down to the 86 level, 66 level. Come on, is that the shakeout bar we looking for? Was looking for a shakeout bar. Is this it? Is this the shakeout bar? We need to trap some shorts. We need to trap some shorts if it's gonna go higher. And if it's gonna go lower, we need to trap some longs. Who is gonna get trapped? Who is gonna get squeezed? Okay. Let's see something here. Let's see something here. Let's get rid of that. Let's see something here. Maybe. Maybe we have a down channel, downtrend channel. Maybe. Maybe. What do you think? Maybe they don't make the move till later. Pardon me. Maybe we got a downtrend channel. No. Maybe they want to go over a little bit and then go down and then drop it off into 67.60, maybe 67.54. Who knows? Who knows? Or we squeeze past that 82 into 90. Shakeout bar. Looks like maybe a shakeout bar. Shakeout bar. Here we go. This looks like something may go. No, something may go. So which way? That's the question. So right now we're just in between. We're just in between 80 and 73. 15-minute bar. High is 80, low is 73. We're just in between that right now. We do got some 76, 73. We just consolidating here, which is okay, it's good. Not much volatility, so when it does make a move one way or the other, let's see if it can make a pop. See if it can make a strong move. Let's see if it can make a strong move. One way or the other. Right now it's just in the middle of nowhere. 77. 77. Right below VWAP. Right below VWAP. Okay, look like it's making a move above 80. Look like it wants to make a move above 80 and VWAP. Let me see if I can get this 80. I want to take this move. I'm gonna take 80. If I can get 80.25, I want to get that move. Okay, man, like 80.25. I want to try to get this move above VWAP. I think we may have something. Not yet. Is it ready to move yet? Maybe not. I want it to go. I don't want to sit. I don't want it to sit, and it don't look like it's going. So this is my second trade. If I get stopped out, no more trades for me for the day. And look like I may be getting stopped out on this move. Yep, I got stopped out. So I thought that was gonna go. Thought it was gonna make the move at that time, but it didn't. And that's it. That's it. Guess they're gonna squeeze the longs. Guess they may squeeze the longs. Just chopping. Just chop here. Be back tomorrow. Still got my long buys, but they just they're not letting it go. Not easy. They're not letting it go easy. Still bullish on this thing. But like I said, when they gonna push it? When they gonna let it go? End of the day. Need to start this until it break 82. If it breaks 82. Looking at 82. Because this is definitely chop city. Again, it's between 80. That's between 80, 50, and 73. So, got to get above 80, 50 and hold above 80, 50 and 82. So we got 82 and we got 73. And it's a Monday with very little volatility. Very little volatility. Have to see the move. I have to see the move. There it goes. Is this it? Maybe not. It's just chop fest. It's just chop. Chop meat. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop fest. That's what we got here, chop fest. Equal 82.25, approaching 82.25. It's a chop press to the upside. It's moving up slow. Slow, very slow, very slow. Very slow to the upside. Chop press, chop me out twice. One short, hit my target, but chop me out first. Second long, did hit my target, got me out first. Looking for 4 points on each trade. Had 3 trades. 2 stop at 2.5 points and 1 break even. $82.25 is the Thursday's high. Literally trying to move up a little slow, Trying to move up slowly. Keep dumping. Keep going up, dumping down. They're gonna retest that 90, but it's not gonna let small stops get there with them. Looks like they may make the move late in the day. They're just chopping out on a Monday. Chop first on a Monday. Not too much volatility, but it is trying to move up a little bit. See if it want to retest. See if you want to retest the 90. Make a small move up, nice move back, small move up, then a pull back. You're over the 82.25, Thursday's high. So if it can hold 82.25, it may be able to push higher. We do got a trend line resistance on a 15-minute bar right here. Yeah, for short stops like mine, like 2.5 points. This is yeah, this is real choppy. I'm risking 2.5 to get 4 points. So my entry has to be in a good position in order for it to move 4 points. And these markets are just moving up on the chop.
Yeah, I just checked.
Okay, we tested the high volume node at 84.50. I don't know if we touched. Let me see if we touched it. Yep, we did touch 84.50. So we're just inside the range right now. We're moving up little by little on a 15-minute chart, on every chart, but the 15-minute, just watching how it chopped out for a minute. And it's still only 3 points above 80, so .3 in like 30 minutes is not good at all. Volatility is low. So the stream will stop in about 5 minutes. Yes, I had my first day live streaming, so it's my system hasn't been it's been a little slow. It's been very slow. Let's see, let me put the plots on here. Let me put the markers. Okay. Here's the marker. So I took a short here. The pink is the short. I took a short here and got stopped out before it started to go ahead and break down. I took a long here, right here. The blue is long. I took a long, and I took a break-even trade on that one. It was started to move, and when it starts to move, I'll move my stop to break even. So here I went short, came up and stopped me out, which then continued to go down. And at this time my chart was kind of not frozen, but it's just not smooth with me streaming. And then here I took a long, started to move for me, and I moved my stop to break even, and it got me out of break even. Here I got long when it closed over VWAP. I was looking for this type of move here, but it didn't happen. So boom, shakeout bars, stopped me out, continued to move back up. Haven't took another trade. So I got caught in this chop here. Got caught up in this chop here. And this is my live account, one contract. I'm trading one contract. Stop loss is 2.5 points. And my target is 4 points. So here I was looking for a short and looking for 4 points. It did get the 4 points, but not before just getting me out. Here I was looking for 4 points. If I would have my stop under here, would have been a good trade. Took a while. Would have still been in a red a little bit here. Well, no, I think it would have hit my target around here. 4 points. I would have got it. I would have got it if I'd have moved my stop lower. I would have got my target. It would have hit my target, but those are the trades I made today and got stopped out here. Let me see. I'm gonna put the, how much time I got? I got a couple of minutes. I'm gonna put it, I'll put the price up here so you can see what the prices are. Come on. No, I don't want that. I want that. That's what I want. Okay. Text in market. So see exactly the prices. There we go. So now we can see the prices. Now we can see the prices. So I took a short at 78.50 and I got stopped out at 78.80.75. I stopped out right here where this blue market is. Blue market here, 80.75. Got stopped out right there. Which can, let me see which went. If I'd had a wider stop, I would have been okay. Still hit my target. Then I bought at 76. When it's high as 78.50, I moved my stop and it go 2 points. I moved my stop to break even. Got me out. Break even. Not well, a tick above break even. I don't do break even because I'm still gonna lose my commission. I don't want to lose my commission, so I do one tick above break even. And then I sold at 67.77.75 again. I mean, I bought at 67.80.25. I bought at 67.80.25 right here, looking for a move. This move over here, but it didn't happen. Shakeout. I got stopped out at 77.75. Started to move back up. So that's my trading for Monday. And my stream should be stopping at 11:30.